Hello, dear educators. Many a times in the classroom, we get to listen to the word equity. After the introduction of the National Education Policy NEP 2020, this term is more predominant in the classroom. Now, what is equity? Does it really matter? Or are we unnecessarily struggling in the name of equity and doing the same and the routine thing in the classroom? This is what we got to understand. In this video, I would like to unfold to you the importance of equity versus equality and what exactly is equity. Hi, I am Dr. Padmavati Tungaturthi from Teachconnect. We got to understand the four different aspects of equity versus equality when we are considering a lesson plan. For example, pillar number 1, if we are considering about the instruction, now what does equality mean? Everyone will receive the same content, same type of notes, and whatever is done in the classroom, it will be more of teacher-centered learning. But when it comes to the instruction in the manner for the student-centered learning, the students form the centric point and the teacher will have to design these instructions, lesson plan based on the necessities of the student, however diverse needs they might require. The first pillar, therefore, is the instruction. And the second pillar is assessment. When it is equality, we give only one test, common assessment, or whatever you call, one handout for everybody in the classroom as if it is one size fits all. This doesn't suit for many students whose predominant learning style might be visual, auditory, kinesthetic, logical sense of learning, whatever it is. Therefore, equity comes into picture now. We can have flexible assessments, oral assessments, written, project-based learning, research-oriented learning. Let us not confuse with the term of equity to the slow learning group. Equity is how a student learns on his or her own. We are going to cater to the needs of the students that way. It will never ever mean that it is a learning for the slow learners or blooming learners. The third concept, very important pillar, is the language. Normally, a teacher tends to speak in English or in the medium of instruction in the classroom. But when it comes to those students who get transferred, come in from various areas or a different nationality, they might not understand the language of the school, or they might not be fluent with the learning skill of the language of English or the medium of instruction. They will understand better and perform excellently well when they are taught in their mother tongue. That's how the teacher has to connect herself with the language. Otherwise the content goes above the head of the student. Slowly, both the student and the teacher can come onto a common platform of a language of learning. And the fourth important point is pacing. Same time frame will be given for everybody to complete the assessment, or all the students have to hand in the homework during a particular time or within a particular schedule, do the project work completed within this 1 week time or whatever the deadline is. But some students' way of planning, preparing will definitely be different from the others. That's how extra time need be given, or sometimes they might also complete the content within a shorter time. These are students who are accelerated learners. It doesn't mean that they have to wait for everyone to complete the assessment, everyone to complete the project. They can do it on a self-paced way. It is for the teacher to understand these kind of small changes in the classroom, what she can make in the instruction. Hi, I'm Dr. Padmavati Tungaturthi from Teachconnect. Hope you all have noted down and made a lot of notes from my videos, wherein this equitable session and the differentiated learning sessions are very important because we always focus on the retention of the content and transferable knowledge with the student. Thanks for watching. Please do watch my earlier video on differentiated instruction in the classroom. Thank you.